So next we will discuss about layers. What is a layer? A logical separation of code in a project is called a layer. In above project, we have separated project code into three parts. Those three parts are, we have seen presentation part, and we have seen persistent part, and we have seen business part like logics. So when it comes to project, we have some terminologies. Those terminologies are nothing but layer names. And those layer names are, MVC architecture divides project into three layers. They are, first is a model layer, and second is a view layer, and third is a controller layer. Model layer is nothing but a persistence logic. Whatever the logic we are writing to use database and to send the data to database, whatever the logic we are writing in persistence logic comes under model layer. Next we will discuss about view layer. View layer is nothing but a presentation logic. The HTML, CSS, Angular or React, any front-end technologies or frameworks comes under view layer to present the logic, to present the UI to a browser. Next we have controller layer. Controller layer is nothing but a business logic to manipulate and to validate the data and to send the data to model layer. We use controller layer. Controller layer is nothing but a business logic. Every layer contains one or more programs as one group to perform a particular operation. Every layer contains one or more programs. Some model layer contains some programs, view layer contains some programs, controller layer contains some programs as one group to perform a particular operation. What does MVC layers contain? A program or a group of programs performing CRUD operations on DB, database or file are collectively called model layer. Just now we have discussed about persistence logic, whatever we use JDBC, Hibernate to write the data to database, we use model layer called JDBC or Hibernate to perform CRUD operations on database. We will see a diagram how our project or MVC architecture execution flow from end to end. JDBC and Hibernate programs are come under model layer because those logics are persistence logic which is used to perform CRUD operations on relative databases. Either it is Oracle, either it is SQL Server, either it is MySQL, anything. A program or a group of programs performing data presentation operations by creating GUI and report for reading and displaying data in a browser are collectively called view layer. View layer is nothing but a UI, front end. Whatever the data it is displaying in browser or whatever the web application you are seeing in browser, those comes under view layer. A program or a group of programs performing data presentations operations by creating GUI and report for reading and displaying data are collectively called view. We have HTML, CSS, Angular, JSP, all the front-end technologies and frameworks comes under view layer. We have HTML and JSP programs will come under view layer. A program or a group of programs performing controlling, validation and calculation operations are collectively called controller layer. Controller layer is nothing but it performs validations and calculations operations and it will forward the request to model layer. Then model layer will perform CRUD operations and it will forward data to databases. This is the use of controller layer, model layer and view layer. We have examples like servlet and core Java business logic programs are come under controller layer. So in diagram we are saying that user uses controller to validate and to perform calculations the data which is coming from user. Then it manipulates and it forwards the request to model layer. Model layer performs CRUD operations, and it will, after performing CRUD operations, data will be forwarded to database and it will store it, and the response will be forwarded to model layer. Then that model layer updates after data storing in database. Then whatever the update we are getting, for example, we are storing a student information. Those update from model, updates will go to view layer. After from view layer, student information or any information will be forwarded to user. User is nothing but a browser. With respect to above diagram, user or browser uses controller for submitting or sending inputs to project. Then controller performs manipulations, validations and calculations by manipulations using model components by interacting with model base. Then model generated output is updated in Vue.js pages. Finally, the dynamically generated HTML page will be seen by user or a browser, executed in browser, display result to end user. So this is the MVC architecture execution flow diagram. End user is seeing browser. Browser is nothing but a UI interface. UI interface we can develop by using a view layer. View layer consists of HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Angular, React, comes under front-end technologies or frameworks. Next we have controller layer. Controller layers are nothing but server-side technologies. Like we have servlet in Java. Servlet comes under controller. And we have model layer. Model layer is to perform CRUD operations on database. We have model layers like JDBC, Hibernate or comes under model layer. This is the MVC architecture flow with Java technologies. View consists of GUI, HTML, report, and controller consists of servlet. JSP also comes under view. And then model layer consists of JDBC, EJB. EJB is outdated. Nowadays everyone using Hibernate as model layer. Through Spring also we can perform model CRUD operations. Then we will use database in our application. This is the architecture flow with Java technologies. So MVC architecture summary. We will see summary what we have learned in till now. MVC architecture is a standard architecture used for designing a project. MVC architecture provides suggestions to design a project to have fast development. Hence, MVC is called architectural design pattern. For implementing MVC architecture, we will develop three types of logics. They are, we have seen before, presentation logic, and we have business logic, and we have persistence logic. We will get a doubt why name is MVC. This architecture is named as MVC based on the sequential order this architecture suggests us to design a project components. This architecture suggests to design components in the below order, because if we design a project by using this architecture, it will be easy for fast development by multiple programmers, because not only a single program will not do a project in MNC companies. Project is developed by multiple developers. To get easy and to perform a fast development, MVC is giving some suggestions with this name. We will discuss about all those. First, we should design database objects following by model components to perform CRUD operations. CRUD operations are nothing but create, update, read and delete operations. We will see what are those and how to do this with examples in our next videos. Then next, we should design Vue components to read inputs from user and to display output to user. Finally, we should design controller components for integrating Vue and model components to exchange input and output values. to give information to us to design model components first, then next view components, and finally controller components. That's why it is named as MVC. MVC is nothing but a model view controller. First we have to develop model, then we have to develop view, then we have to develop controller. This is the fast and easy development process in companies. That's why everyone follows MVC architecture. MVC architecture based project design is sequential, but development is parallel. Components designing means just listing out the number of programs and their names as Word or PDF document. Developing components means developing code for this project operations with the names given in design documents. Once names are decided, all components can be developed in parallel by multiple programmers. So everyone will be confused what code should be right where by seeing thousands of lines in programs. They will be confused how to write these codes. So don't worry, I will tell you and I will write a code in front of you. You will get an idea how to develop projects and where to write code, which code you should write in which layers. Everything I will show you with explanations.
It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.